Good morning and welcome to my morning routine. I'm so glad to have you. I hope that you had a restful week and are ready to get after it. I start my morning by waking up with my Layla. She has to go to the bathroom, so that's the first thing we do. And I usually start a cup of coffee then and take that with me to whatever I'm starting for the day. Sometimes we head back to bed to cuddle, but this morning I was really hoping to get up and get after it. It is so great to have you here, and I'm just so looking forward to spending this morning with you. So we do head back to bed at least for a few minutes while I open my emails, check my phone, just make sure that I have my to-do list all sorted out for the day. And then while Layla lounges around, I tend to start getting ready for the gym, which at this point is my basement. So we did get a SoulCycle bike, so I'm tossing on a set from Set Active. This is in the color Mango. I am super anal about my drawers so that I can find what I'm looking for. It does make getting ready a lot easier. I did switch to wear a pair of Lululemon leggings because I was feeling wearing black leggings this morning, but this is the set, and I just love cute workout clothes. It really does keep me inspired, but also clothes that are comfortable to sweat in. Layla does not understand why I have to get out of bed in the morning, but it is super important to me to get my day started. It helps me to get a lot of things done. I head to the bathroom to put up my hair, but I do sweat a ton, and so making sure I have my hair up is super important. Once my hair is up and out of my face, I get my water bottle ready, take a few more sips of coffee, and head down to the bike. I recently have been liking doing a quick little glute activation or something to warm my body up, and then I hop on the bike for a good 45-minute sweat. I am really liking Ariel right now. This is not me taking his class, but lately that has been what I'm really inspired by. He just has the best attitude, and I love to start my day with SoulCycle. I feel so fortunate to have the bike in my basement and be able to spend every day doing it. Obviously, I don't get on the bike every single day, but I really am working towards a goal of that. I always got to clean off the bike because it's gross if you have to have somebody else's sweat, even if it's someone you're related to. So we make sure to keep cleaning products down there so we can wipe everything down. I then go to water bottle number 2 and head to the shower. I also find that working out in the morning helps me to get a really large water intake at the beginning of the day, which helps me start the day hydrated. I then head to my closet, look at all of the cute clothes I have, and pick the Amazon sweatsuit from my options. I have been so style inspired and have been shopping a lot and looking for things that I like, and then I just empty my cart because I wear the same 6 pieces of clothing as we're in quarantine and I have nowhere to go. I'm drinking some coffee now as usual, and then I head to the dog park with my Layla. Starting the day at the dog park is incredible. It's a great way to get outside. The dog park is hands down my favorite way to spend my morning. It gets me outside. Layla and I hit up one of the local dog parks. It just has this nice mile loop that's a little bit hilly and gives her places to romp around and play. Layla loves to play fetch on a walk, which I appreciate because for every mile I walk, she walks about 2. A good day at the dog park just helps her to be more well-behaved, get out the extra energy, and sleep while I get a lot of my other work done. I really enjoy kind of getting my steps in early, and especially walking out my muscles after the workout. It is time for breakfast for me and for Layla, as well as a rehydration of the coffee variety. I sometimes bring a coffee with me to the dog park, but lately I've been trying to bring my water bottle so that I am hydrating while I'm walking, and then I get to enjoy another cup of coffee when I return home. My breakfast consists typically of a smoothie and some avocado toast. I really like to jumpstart my day with some greens and some fruit while I'm still feeling motivated, so that when I do hit up the pantry for some Halloween candy or an excessive amount of Cheez-Its, I have really found some balance in my diet. I do take my avocado toast quite seriously. Layla typically gets very frustrated with me as I'm moving about the kitchen to get all of this done, whether it's getting my bagel in the toaster, picking up the seasoning, cutting the avocado, getting the smoothie poured, everything like that. She typically passes out while I am still getting everything settled, and then I have taken to settling at the kitchen table just because Layla has a little bit more free reign than in my room, and it's just been a great place to spend some time with my family while getting my work done. I get all cozy, tossing on a sweatshirt, sometimes my hoodie, which is like the favorite piece of clothing that I own in this time, and get cracking. This morning I was working on my portion of a group project, but typically I take a peek at what I have for class that day. All of my classes start at 1:30. I do have some asynchronous work on Mondays and Wednesdays, and so sometimes I'll bang that out, but I want to make sure that what I have for class is always done first, as the asynchronous can kind of be adjusted. So once I have that first class thing out of the way, or in this case I was working on a group project because I had a meeting that afternoon, I head over to my asynchronous work, check on what I have for YouTube that week, if anything of that is needing to be situated, and occasionally I will have a meeting for my internship or for a group, which is what you saw there. Then I fill up my water bottle yet again. I was podcasting with my sister for a bit, but she always calls in the morning sometime. She is definitely really, really good with her phone, and I always love the chance to get to talk to her. And just like that, it's time for school. Like I said, I have school at 1:30, and I log on to my Zoom, and I try to be done with most of my schoolwork by the time I get on my Zoom. I really hope that you enjoyed this entry into my morning routine. I do deviate a little bit depending on if I head to work or not, so if you would like an abridged version of that, please be sure to leave a comment down below, including your favorite part of your morning routine. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and join the family. I am working up to posting 2 videos a week again, but I do always post on Wednesdays. I love you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you in my next video.